Hey everybody. This is nice and chill, isn't it? Just nice, chill music. Oh. Oh. Ah. Yeah.
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 Nice night stream time.
Did it? I probably waited too long. Let me start it back up again. We, or rather, well, I guess, well, at the urging of Jay, let's put it that way, I've made a couple changes. First and foremost, I got SoundSense working, as you can hear. This is a nice little automatically generated soundtrack that changes with the seasons. And more importantly, we have a bigger tile set. It works now. Everything is, well, I mean, it's like twice as big, but I don't know if it's actually legible or not. That means I'll have to be scrolling a lot more, but that's okay. Oh man, this is good. It's like the Soggy Bottom Boys singing dwarf songs or something. It's great. And occasionally we'll get little notifications like somebody just became an expedition leader. Probably because they were like hunting before. I don't actually know. And it'll make little noises like that. In fact, actually, yeah. let me know if I need to turn that up a bit. I turned it down just so it wouldn't drown out Jay and I, but I can make it a little louder. It is very quiet, actually. Hey, wait a minute! Wait a minute! This isn't dwarves, this is Kerbal Space Program! Wait a minute!
I'm sorry, what?
Let me turn it up here. That's Kerbal Space Program, or rather it's Jeremy, no, not Jeremy Sewell, Kevin MacLeod. Okay, well, that answers the question I was... I was wondering, I was hoping this music wasn't like, you know, copyrighted or anything, but hearing a Kevin MacLeod piece, I guess that means it's not. So yeah, this is just nice chill music because I believe it's winter. Yeah, winter started, so everything's kind of nice and quiet now and winding down. When last we left our doors, we were building a well. We made a well. Now we're going to make a meeting hall. Actually, are we? No, we're not. We're going to make a water source. Like that. fact, can I build another well? I can. I got buckets, I got silk, I got mechanisms. Oh, yeah. You're building more. Let's see. One thing I think I need to do is make a stockpile for raw stone. So that our craft dwarf shop can have stone to make crafts with. And
It really is hard to say, isn't it?
Craftsdwarfs. Yeah, it is. Animals. I said stone. Stone. Oh, I think I know why side streaming didn't really work too well. So you see how this menu here is just absolutely fucking tiny, just way up in the corner.
Yeah.
So Dwarf Fortress, like vanilla, is basically like a DOS program. It's not literally, but it's basically using nothing but ASCII characters. Just 256 tiles, different, like 16 different colors. Very, 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 very basic. And what I'm using here basically kind of fucks with that and like mixes video modes in ways they weren't really meant to be mixed. Oh god. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was Lord of the Rings music for a second. Does sound familiar though. Anyway. So yeah, so we got giant tiles in the main game, and then the menus themselves are little tiny things. So I guess what's going on there? Lock all? No, allow all. Forbid. Economic. Forbid. Okay. There is no stone going here. That's good. How about out here? Oh, this is a corpse pile now. Look at all those skulls. Wait, no, there's no skulls. Those are rocks. They just look like skulls. Okay. Actually, nothing's out here. Okay, you know what? Let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of it. I can remember how.
How's my audio, by the way?
Oh, you sound fine. You kind of clipped at the end there, but I think that's more of a connection issue than an audio issue.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, you're good and loud. You're clear. Not too loud, I don't think. Anyway, if this stream gets DMCA'd, I'm very sorry. But I'm.
It's fine.
No, I worry about that shit, man. That's just scary. Like you never know when some asshole from like Finland or whatever is gonna like sing over whatever song you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we're out of seeds for plump helmets. Oops.
Like the DMCA YouTube don't really matter because the YouTube channel doesn't get monetization. The only one I'm worried about is getting a copyright strike on Twitch, and that seems kind of... We'd have to go really out of our way to do that.
That's true, I suppose. I don't have any tables. Need to make some more tables and chairs for the... Oh, excuse me, the dining room here. Oh, look at this dwarf. Oh, they got that little. They look like a. This guy looks like a gnome. That's interesting. Okay, so in the base game, if I, well, this doesn't work, but so you can see I got a population there of miners, woodworkers, stoneworkers, rangers, etc., etc. Each profession class basically has its own color. So, like, miners are gray, stoneworkers are white, rangers are dark green, so on and so on. So this graphic set kind of replicates that. So this gnome-looking guy, he is a carpenter because he's got a yellow hat, and then this guy up here is a stone crafter because you're supposed to be white, not blue.
You're purple.
You're fucked up. I guess he's a craft dwarf. Okay, I guess he's a craft dwarf. So okay, that's blue. That's normal. And they got the little wheelbarrows they're pushing along. Hey, Purple. Ooh, all the beds look different. That's cool. Like each one looks different from the other. Let's see. This is our hospital zone, so we've got thread. We got thread for sutures. We got cloth for bandages. We got splints. We could use a few more crutches. We don't have any powder for some reason. 2 buckets for water and no soap because we haven't done any butchery yet. Once we start doing butchery, we will get animal fat, which can be reduced to lye, I think it is. And then lye can be made into soap, something like that.
It's something like that. Is this above or below where we just were?
Oh, so yeah, again, our entrance, you can see on the very right. Well, that doesn't really work because it depends on where the cursor is. I was going to say that the bar on the very, 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 very right, to the right of the mini-map, shows the elevation over where I'm looking. So this is like 2 levels below ground because there's a hill up here. And that's where the entrance is. So the entrance here is this hallway, the barracks, the workshop, which I just realized I shouldn't put next to the barracks. That's going to keep them up at night and they'll get cranky. But oh well, I can always move the barracks. Yeah.
My other question is those vague animal shapes inside the fortress.
Well, let's see. We got a whole bunch of dogs here. We got a hunting dog, which I guess means, or rather, it has a red color, so I guess that denotes hunting dog. Oh yeah, one other thing. Tile sets like this, the direction they're facing denotes what kind they are. So, again, going back to our unit list here, in the ordinary base game, dwarves are represented by little outlines of smiley faces. It's one of the ASCII characters that, you know, is in ASCII. And then when they're recruited, when they become like they're part of the military, you can see on the far right, we got axe dwarves, axe lords, sword dwarves, sword masters, etc., etc. Those would be filled in smiley faces. To denote that in graphic set like this, usually they'll face the opposite direction. So you can see every dwarf is facing left. That usually means that like they're, you know, general populace. If they were, I'm assuming, I haven't done it yet, but I'm assuming for this tile set, if they face right, that means they've been recruited. And I guess the same applies to like animals, but kind of in the opposite direction, where all these dogs are facing right, except for our hunting dog here, who's facing left. But yeah, we came with a few dogs, a few of them giving birth, and so we just got tons and tons of puppies. They're just everywhere. Earlier I was worried about a couple of I think it was horse foals starving because they were like in the fortress and couldn't find any grass. Unless it's changed, I don't think meat-eating animals like dogs actually need to eat, just to like make it so they, you know, don't die on you constantly.
I guess.
But let's go over some other stuff here. So does my, yeah, you can see my cursor here. So these dogs right here, occasionally there'll be like a green animation, and then you'll see like a different animal. That means they're on top of each other, basically. They're occupying the same tile. Normally, they would have, I think, a brown background. This song again, god damn it. So, like, you know, in the base game, a dog would be like, I think, a lowercase d, and it would have a brown background if it was laying on the floor. Basically, only one creature at a time can be standing on a tile. Anything else is on the floor, and that one unit is, like, clambering over them. Here, I can't really tell unless I actually, you know, inspect the creature, but that just means that there's 2 or more animals or creatures on a tile, and it's kind of cycling between them to show what's what. We can see this guy here as a Z. That means he's asleep. Or she's asleep, I can't tell. I don't know why. We got plenty of beds. Maybe they didn't want to be with all the children who are playing make-believe right now. These guys... These guys are blinking just so you can see that they're on a chair. This guy is also cycling between the chair and something else. Oh, that's a child, and I think they're playing make-believe. That's what that means. And then this table and this chair are blinking because they've got rocks occupying the same space, which I think lowers the quality of the room a bit, but it's not really that big a deal. You can also see that there's food on this table, which means they're eating turkey hen egg biscuits. There's a lot going on. So, let's see. We got some chairs going. We need some more crutches, I think. Just in case. Oh, we're out of drink again. Actually, it's very good. I made that well when I did, because we are out of drink. We don't have any booze, and we are almost out of plants as well. In fact, if I go into the kitchen, let's see, apricots, bitter vetch leaves, kaniwa, longland grass, pigtails. We don't want to brew pigtails because we need the thread from them. Basically, a whole bunch of stuff we can make beer and stuff out of. And see, I think last time they stopped because we didn't have anything left, but oh, I can also brew drink from fruit now. Yeah, so just do a repeating request on that. We'll have to start thinking about pinning in this area here so that nobody can get to them, or to our animals rather. So I think I'm going to cut down a few more trees and start laying the foundations for something. Oops. Let's see. Trim it down to size so that people can't just walk from the upper level here. These little pyramid-shaped areas are slopes. Anywhere there's a slope, you can just go onto the upper layer right here and just walk over. So if there was like a wall like right here, they'd be able to, somebody would be able to like just walk over. Like I said, I don't think there's fences, or at least there's not last I played. So we're gonna have to make actual walls around this area. Remove those slopes there. Something a lot in those 16 by 16. Well, technically it's 32 by 32. We're double the resolution. So let's see here. I'll start with the corners. So I want to build a wall. C for wall, floor, stairs, and tracks. And then a wall. So then I place the wall. Well, I forgot what the pasture was, but I'll just put it right here. And then I have a choice of materials, sorted by distance. So basalt is the closest, but it takes a while to move. So I'm going to use logs, because we got a lot of them. And this is the process for building things. It is very long and tedious, and dwarves have a habit of locking themselves in to places. So we'll have to be careful they don't do that. Now, just about everybody can haul stuff to the site, but then we need a... Ooh! Deton Balzal has created a masterpiece basalt mug. A small drink container that is held in one hand. This is a masterful basalt mug. Oh, it doesn't have any art on it.
Yeah, he wasn't taken by a whatever it was.
Yeah.
You know? I don't think we even talked about that.
We did, because the last stream actually ended with a Fey Mood.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we made a floor grate or something that was masterwork quality. Now we got a lot of fish. Where's my... I thought I had a fishery. Prepare a raw fish. Process a raw fish. Capture live fish. Extract from a raw fish. No, you're already doing that. Just keep doing that, I guess. Unless you're busy fishing, in which case, like, go... You are fishing! Look at all this fish you got! Go deal with the fish you already got! We're going hungry over here, come on. Maniacs, all of them. Oh, they already finished those corners, so so B, capital C, W. Now, now that we got the corners, we can make longer tiles like this. Only up to 10, though, so place it, and then we need 10 logs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we gotta figure out what the doors are, but I'll do that after they start building this. High definition graphics. They'll also sometimes, like, you see there's a goose standing over here. Like, sometimes if they're standing on... If there's something in the way, the doors will be like, oh, I can't do it. I'll just give up and, like, suspend this job. And then you have to go back and unsuspend it. Which, again, is... I keep saying, like, RimWorld is, like, 1/1000th the level of complexity of this. But it's, like, a lot more fun to actually play. Because of stuff like that, unfortunately. Cancels drink. Job item lost or destroyed. Oh, an animal's grown to become a stray sow. It's a sow? Yeah, it's sow, not so. That would be stupid. Where's my cursor? There it is. Okay, so make another wall. Let me see. I'm gonna put a wall right here. And I guess that's really all I need. I don't need more than one entrance, I don't think. That would just make for more problems. Oh, out of cherry wood logs, so now we gotta switch to apricot wood logs. Is that a hedgehog? Oh, it's a turkey, okay.
It's like a hedgehog.
It's so much easier when they're just, like, letters.
Yeah.
It's like a hedgehog? What?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, when it's, you know, the @ sign means this and the ampersand means that. Perfect understanding. Now it's trying to determine what the artist was trying to convey.
Yeah, exactly. So what are all these dots? I assume those are like bugs. Yeah, ticks, worms, slugs. I think that's because the grass-eating animals are like digging up the dirt and digging up critters to eat. Alright, just put a door there, and I guess we're good to go. Oh, season change.
Has come.
Oh, thank you. Springtime has come. So I guess this isn't really a temperate area. Must be subtropical or something because the water never froze. That makes things a lot easier.
It won't work.
Oh, yeah. One of them suspended construction of a wall because, like, there was a creature standing there. They can't wait. They just gotta, like, no, fuck it, I'm done. Oh, we made some masterwork beer. Anyway, wait, why is this fish in here? Oh, it's rotten. You motherfucker, you've been fishing for so long that you didn't actually process any of the hundreds of fish we got in here, and they went rotten.
Is there a work order for the fish?
Yeah, so fisheries always have the process or prepare a raw fish order by default. Just like the butchers always have, wait, they don't. Wait, what? Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
That's interesting. Let's see, there is... Oh, okay, let's see here. Activity zone orders, no. Workshop orders, auto loom, use any cloth, auto collect webs, auto slaughter is on. So maybe it's just like when an animal dies that is butcherable, the order comes up. Which I guess might be the case here. Like, is there a dead fish that needs to be processed? Alright, well then this order is automatically here. Prepare a raw fish. So I think that's what's going on. Ah, these fucking dogs. Hey, a stray horse. And the wall that didn't get finished, so I gotta unsuspend it, and they gotta try again.
The blood down there is from the previous fights from yesterday, right?
These are still leaves, I think. Yeah, dense air. Yeah, cherry leaves. Yeah, cherry leaves. Stuff like that. Yeah. So that'll fade as the season goes on. It didn't even snow during winter. I don't think it even got cold.
Yeah, you could have been beachfront dwarves.
Oh, you can do that, yeah. So we've been building some of our workshops.
Don't tell the elves, but all the fish are gone.
All the fish are gone. Well, go fucking process them then. Okay. So we've been building some stuff with like these raw stone and these big chunks. That's fine to begin with, but they're extremely heavy. You can only carry one at a time, even with a wheelbarrow. Takes them a long time to go from point A to point B. It sucks. So I put in an order to make a bunch of rock blocks. So this guy's going right here. Now he's making a rock block. And rock blocks are nice because they can stack. So you can have multiple on a single tile. They're a lot lighter, and anything you build with them has a higher quality. And quality starts to matter when it comes to like how a dwarf feels about how things are going with the fortress. If everything's really ugly, they'll kind of get depressed. But if they feel like, oh, hey, here's a masterwork door that I go through every day, I feel happy again. That kind of thing. Oh, and oh my, an elven caravan. Uh-oh.
Punch him in the dick.
What's that?
Nothing.
So, I don't remember if I mentioned this last time, but elves do not like anything that basically involved the cutting down of a tree or the slaughter of an animal. So anything with like leather or horn on them, they won't like. Anything made of wood, they don't like. So that's why I've been making rock mugs, basically, because our dwarves can use mugs, but also they're good for selling. They basically only like minerals, let's put it that way. I think that's basically all we can trade for. And unfortunately, they probably don't actually have much worth anything. Any seeds they have can only be grown above ground. They do have animals. They do have live animals they sell, though, funnily enough. They're against animal cruelty, but they'll keep them as, like, slaves and whatnot, I guess. I don't know. But that can get us some... We can actually, slaughter them if we want to. Merchants have arrived. Takes them a while to unload, so I'll just let them do that. We have got a lot of eggs. 648 other. Let's see, what's that other? Stocks. Eggs. We have 63 eggs. Let's try making... Oh, I don't even have anything here. Okay. Let's do fine meals. So I have the option between easy, fine, and lavish meals. Easy meals use 2 ingredients, fine use 3, and lavish use 4. But also, like, if a dwarf has like a low skill in cooking, that like lavish won't turn out very good. And obviously it uses more food. But it's good experience, and let's get a trader over here and see what they got. What the fuck is this clown music? What is this?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I've never heard this before. Finger limes, citrons, saguaro fruit. Oh, I could make such... Why can't I see the... wait a minute. I can't see how much anything is still. Wait a minute. Trader... Oh, no wonder. Okay. Broker, get over here. Not responsible for trade? What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, because, yeah. You were the one trying to trade. Alright. This is the things that are about to go wrong. He's like, yeah, watch me start a war with the elves here. Alright. Just waiting for the broker to get here. Are you sleeping again? Hello? Bookkeeper. Store item and stockpile. What are you doing? Hey, what you doing? What you doing? I need you over here. This is what the clown music is for, getting this guy to actually trade. Actually, let's follow him. Go to unit, follow. What am I? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't pet the puppies. No, go trade. Oh my God, you idiot. Okay, no trader needed. I see you, not you. Bookkeeper, you're a broker, right? Or am I fucking up? Oh my God! Okay, I need you to. Okay, that's why. All right, I need you. Oh, expedition. Oh. Does anybody else have any? Okay, I guess our expedition leader is our broker. All right, that was my bad. Okay, all right. Okay, now we got trader requested. Okay. Okay, good. All right, trade. There we go. Okay. Now the little asterisk is how much it costs. So we can sell these for like 20, 40, 20, 120, 120. Ooh, that's our masterwork. Oh, I know this song too. What is this from? Probably another Kevin MacLeod song. It's also kind of clownish. So everything that the elves sell that's made out of wood, like I said earlier, is grown. So this is a grown Seguro rib puzzle box. They somehow just got a tree to grow into the shape of a puzzle box, and they picked it off like it's a fruit. We could actually use some of these. Like, toys, kids will use toys. Of course, we can make our own, too. But, yeah, why not? Do a little trading here to get the elves to like me. And again, we got, oh yeah, buying animals like this toad, that's only 20 bucks. But it basically gives us, like, a cage that we can use for other things, like cage traps, which might be useful later. So yeah, I'm gonna buy that toad. I'm not going to buy a leopard. Hey, a hedgehog! Wasn't I just saying I thought we had a hedgehog? Well, now we do have a hedgehog.
Yeah.
Empty barrels. We generally can't use any armor or weapons they sell because they're going to be too large for us. A cotton sock. Boots, helms, gauntlets, arrows. Can't use those. I'll buy all the food you got, though. Crunch. Chest. Oh! And these are instrument parts.
A forgotten beast silk. What?
Never still. Where do you see that?
There's a never still.
Ah! Yes, so, Forgotten Beasts are... I mentioned earlier that in the Age of Legends, which actually technically we're still in, there are horrible things wandering around, dragons and giants and Forgotten Beasts. And what Forgotten Beasts are, if I'm remembering correctly, it's basically, okay, let's create a creature from a random seed, and they can do all kinds of horrible things, like spew webs that, like, make your skin melt off or whatever. That's what those are. We might find some if we go into the caverns. They're not fun to fight. Also, I'm not joking about the webs melting your skin off. I had one that would, like, spewed dust that caused necrosis. That was fun.
Yeah, like if you really want to get into Dwarf Fortress, check out Craftsdwarfship on YouTube.
Oh, yes.
He does really, really good, like, narrations of what happens to the dwarves in his fortress. And the forgotten beasts that pop up in his stories are things of nightmare.
Yes. He does really cool colored pencil illustrations for everything. It's neat. Alright. So that, what we just marked for sale is worth 205 dwarf bucks. I want to be on the Elves good side, so I'm just gonna, that's 420 right there, that's good. Trade? You sure you want to trade selected goods? Yes. Ah, wonderful, thank you for your business. Alright, cool, that's all we really need. So now we move our finished goods barrel out of here. We no longer need a trader, and we need to add to our menagerie. Look at all these fucking puppies. Dog, dog, cat, cat, dog, dog. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Here, let me set our stockpile here to take animals. And they should get plopped in there. Then we can just put them in the pasture. And
do the animals in the pasture kill each other?
yeah, they fight sometimes. I mean, it depends on what I put in here. If I were to put like a leopard in here, then, you know, obviously there'd be problems. Hey, I'm giving birth to puppies, more puppies.
Another baby? Well, at least it's not
It's
an
back on the
explosion
menu,
of
boys.
cats.
Well, you're not wrong. Also, someone just gave birth to a girl.
Oh, mazel tov.
Which reminds me, I guess I better start making more beds. Which reminds me, I probably better make another carpentry workshop. The basalt blocks.
Resto, how's it going?
Hey, Resto! It's the bunny and the cat. More puppies. Oh my god, more puppies. Oh my god, more puppies. Stop it! Just, like, hold them or something. Like, God.
Get new to your pets.
We can't do that, actually.
I know.
What is that? It's a little rainbow heart. Aw, we love you too. Let's see. We're actually kind of running out of space here. Is this taking stone? No, it's not. I don't know why there's still stone here. Look at all this fish! Raw salmon, raw perch, raw perch. Are you done fishing? Are you done? Can you... Look at all this garbage you left here. All this fish that's rotten because it's not in the stockpile. Yeah, I know there's a lot of fish in the river. I see some right now. You got a big job ahead of you, though, buddy. A pair of raw fish. Where's the fisherman? I don't know. Where's the fisherman? Well, we got 3 of them here, bringing items to depot. All right. I gotta check Dwarf Fortress. I gotta check Dwarf Fortress. Oh, this was good coffee. I need to check Dwarf Therapist real quick. So, all right. You can't see this, and unfortunately, I can't figure out a way to share this. But like I said, it's basically a spreadsheet of every dwarf in the fortress and what their jobs are. Let's see. Dissection, fish cleaning. 2 of them are set to fish clean. Where's the fish cleaning at? Do the fish cleaning. And the... Come on. There you go. All right. So, commit those. Commit changes. All right. There we go. I don't know if that'll help, but... Garbage. Well, I mean, look at all these fishes. Our fisherman has been, our fisher dwarf has been fishing all these things, and these are like piles too. There's 2 here, there's 4 here, and he's not dissecting them. Maybe I should make a Fisher workshop like down here or something. I don't know. Then again, maybe he already did, like, prepare them. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Maybe he already took the guts out. I don't know. It's been a long time. Anyway, beds. Beds. It's under construction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And, yes, we have a lot of puppies. The merchants will be leaving soon. If we need to, we can slaughter the puppies. If we're desperate for meat, we're not yet. We got a good amount of food. We got no drink, though. We still got no drink. In fact, you know what? It's spring. It's time to gather some fruits. We got plants. What do we got? We got kitchen apricots. Oh yeah, we got finger limes. Oh, we can't brew those though. We can only make food out of them. That's bullshit. I want finger lime wine. Rambuttans. I don't know what any of these things are. We do still have some pigtails though, so I think I'll process those into thread. Process plants. Repeat. I don't know why we ran out of plump helmet seeds.
Somebody eating
them? Oh, you know what? That's actually possible. You can use seeds in food, yeah. But I think when you make wine out of plump helmets, you don't use the spawn, or rather you don't get the spawn. But if you eat them as part of a meal, then you do, I think. Oh, speaking of which, at spring we can't do plump helmets, so let's grow Quarry bushes. Assuming we have the seeds for it. Let's see. Stalks. Seeds. Pigtail. Prickleberry. Dimple cup. Oh, we have cave wheat. That's what I'm thinking of. What's quarry bush for, then? Oh, rock nuts. I think that's what they are. I don't know what to do with rock nuts. Whatever. Let's grow them anyway. The pitter-patter of non-existent horses mean the merchants are leaving. Oh yeah, speaking of, where's our animals that we bought? I don't immediately see them here. What is this? It's a stray cat. And prickleberry biscuits is my favorite! Sorry. Let's see, hunting dog cat. Oh shit, I don't know what happened to the animals we bought. Can I check here? Let's see.
Are they
Pets.
still caged?
Yeah, they'll probably be in this stockpile somewhere. I just don't see them right offhand. So we got shitloads of puppies. We got a buck rabbit, got a goat kid, got a sow, got a cow, and a meow. I don't see them anywhere. I don't know. Actually, what I can do is I think I can place them. Build cage. It's probably under traps. Let's see. Kennels, farm plot, statuette, statue, slab, table, paved road, dirt road, bridge. Well, siege engines, workshops, furnishes, glass window, gem window, traps. Traps? Cage trap, but not the cage itself. Animal trap is not it. Cage, there it is. Right at the bottom. J. Okay. Needs cage.
Uh-oh.
I did buy these, right?
Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Do you have any of the items you actually bought?
I don't know. Well, once the elves leave, I'll take a look here. It's possible I didn't set up the stockpile correctly, and that they're just still sitting here in the trade depot. Yeah, I'll check in a bit. If they ever leave.
Going back to the UI for a moment.
Yeah.
I see the word paused in the other. Oh, it's gone now. I see a bunch of numbers on the lower right.
You sure do. I see them too. Well, 23 is our population right now. I think that's something that's added by like the launcher, the lazy noob pack that I'm using. I'm not entirely sure what it means. It could be how happy that percentage is, like these are all neutral. And if they were more blue, they'd be happier, and then green would be happier. I don't know. But that's definitely our population number in the middle. Hey, another masterpiece basalt mug. The C in the upper left corner is our combat report. And I can see, oh, the dog is fighting. It got in a fight with a badger sow. Stuff like that. If it's a C, it's a combat report. If it's an H, it's a hunting report. Like, oh, somebody... Which reminds me, I gotta make some more wood bolts here. And there's... Yeah?
Presto is asking if Dwarf Fortress is an indie game.
It is the most indie game ever made. It's made entirely by one person with a little bit of input from his brother. Although, when I'm playing the Lazy Noob Pack, it's a community effort. But, I mean, the base game itself is basically one person doing all the coding.
There is a migrant. You there, stop that singing.
Ugh.
Yes, we know there are migrants.
God, that's one thing I actually don't like about Sound Sense is the weird little voice clips. Anyway, migrants have arrived. Look at them come. That X means they can't really do anything. They gotta head into a meeting area and get acclimated first before they can really become part of anything. Also, we got a huge wave here because we've traded with the Dwarven Caravan, and now they know, they've heard rumors of like how well we're doing, so now we're attracting more people. So they're all gonna filter into the meeting hall here. Get some more tables and chairs. Oops, that was a table, not a chair. Cancel that. Build table. Oops. Alright. Now, I am going to start smoothing this area. At least the floor. I don't actually know if anyone is set to that. In fact, I don't even know if... I forget how to actually set jobs without using Dwarf Therapist. But what smoothing does is it makes an area more attractive to the dwarves, and it looks better too. I'm not doing the walls yet because I might have to tear these down and expand it, but the floor will be smoother. Oh, what is this? That's a mean-looking dog. Oh, that's because it's a water buffalo calf. Okay, that explains it. But, since we got new migrants, that means we have new pets, and we gotta put them in with the others. Water buffalo, and the foal, and the buffalo calf. Is that everybody? Which reminds me, I need to, Are you still here? Oh, okay, that's the stuff I bought. Along with a bunch of other... Why are you still here? You were gonna leave like a month ago.
Maybe they're stuck.
That could be. Sometimes they do that.
No, like, I don't know, like, is the trading post set so incorrectly that they can't undo it?
It is possible for like wood to grow, I guess, and like trap them here, but no, they seem to have a way out, so I'm not that worried about it. This is all... Oh, it's because it's in the air. That's why they can't go that direction. Oh, uh-oh. I can't go back to kittens. Alright, I gotta address the elephant in the room here. So I mentioned earlier that you can slaughter puppies if you need to, because they have meat and fat, which you sometimes need to survive. That's usually not an issue. The reason it's not an issue is because of the way that pets work. You basically have to, like, actually assign a pet to a person, as far as, like, dogs and, like, livestock go. Cats work differently. You do not adopt a cat. You do not assign a cat to a dwarf. A cat decides that it's adopted. Which means if you try and butcher a cat, or a kitten in this case, it could very well go, oh, I've adopted this dwarf who's about to butcher me. And the dwarf will go, no, it's a precious little child, I can't do it. Which, I mean, fair enough, yeah, I totally understand. But that becomes an issue when you've got a lot of cats, and they're all breeding, and they're everywhere, and suddenly you have 2,000 of them, and your computer slows to a crawl because it's also trying to calculate everything else in addition to, like, the biological makeup of all of these 2,000 cats and where they're going and whether they're breathing or not. And yeah, so it's good to have a cat, because a cat can take care of, like, rats and lizards and other pests and stuff. But if you get two of opposite genders, well, then you're gonna have a cat-splosion. So I'm not gonna butcher them. Because you can geld them. I don't know how to geld them. I think I might need a kennel. Which actually, I need a kennel anyway, because I need to, like, train these dogs that are just hanging around to be hunting dogs. So we're gonna do that real quick. Take that out. Oh, and I'm gonna check Dwarf Fortress. God, I cannot say that word. The Dwarf Fortress. Because I need to see if anyone in has the stone detailing. They do not. Let's see. You can be a stone detailer, and you can be a stone detailer, and this person who's not doing really anything else except, well, that's useful, I guess. Oh, I got a bunch of new dwarves I can check. I wish I could show you what I was doing. I'm really sorry. That's a lot of babies. Alright, stone detailing. Oh, animal care. Oh, we got someone who has animal care. Animal training, hunting, trapping, gelding. We don't have a gelder. Well, we do now. Godspeed. You're gonna need it. Alright. Change is committed. Back to Dwarf Fortress. Alright, once that's done, build a kennel. Make a lot of mugs, that's good. Let's also make some rock toys for all the little children. And, oh, there's so many other more options now. An altar, a pedestal, a bookcase, book bindings? Oh my god. Pots for food. Basalt mini forge. Oh, that was quick. Wow, we got like 4 miners now. Cool. Alright, build kennel. Kennel. Okay. The basalt blocks. I'm sorry if my fortress isn't very aesthetically pleasing. I was never one for layouts.
It's all good. Part of the fun. What sort of MC Escher nightmare is this?
Yeah, just wait until we actually, like, breach the caverns and have to deal with, like, 20 different Z levels.
Yeah, that's when it really gets fun.
They're still here.
Well, at this point, you should, like, put a fence around it, and you just have elves.
Then the elves will get upset, and then I'll be at war with the elves. Is this really all I can do? Capture a live land animal and tame a small animal? How the fuck do I geld?
You almost did it yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day
before. What do you mean, almost? Oh, Farmer's Workshop. But that's it.
Because you were like looking at that bunny and being like, it's fat. I'm gonna geld it.
Well,
No.
Saying I was going to does not mean I am actually going to. Well, I can shear animal, but I can't geld them. That's not butcher shop. Capture, extract. Let's see. What else do I have? What haven't I built? A screw press? No, we're not going to do it with that. Soap maker, dyer, ashery, siege workshop, tanners. No. Masons, jewelers, metalsmiths, bowyers, quern, millstone. Huh. Well, shit.
Let's see. You have a butcher shop. You have a tanner shop. You have a fishing stockpile.
Technically, I don't actually have a leather shop, which, I mean, maybe, but... This is weird, though, because I don't have any options to train, like, hunting dogs. Like, tame a small animal is just, like, oh, okay, there's, like, a lizard crawling around, let's capture it and tame it. So the way to do this must have changed, or else I don't have the institutional knowledge. Yeah, I can't even tame anything, because everything I have is already tame. I just got a shitload of puppies and a bunch of stray dogs that can't really do anything. Yeah, I think there's, like, institutional knowledge now. Like, you need to be able...
Well, I just pulled up the wiki.
Oh, yeah.
The animal trainer is profession ranger, job title trainer, labor animal training. Out of the kennel. Animal training zone is required.
Oh, I gotta give it a zone. Okay. Alright, hospital animal training. Okay. Okay, so now I think I can select all of our stray dogs and train them. So... Manage labor's search view unit? Her upper body is dented. Her head is dented. Aw. Sweet thing. So, not Z stats. Labor? Preferences? I don't want to slaughter it, no. Oh, wait a minute. Can I geld from this screen? Job stats follow. Let me check. Joe Gabbage. Because okay, I got an animals list here. Gelded. Geld. Okay, all right. I have the option to geld things here. So let's see. Ram, puppy, kitten, kitten. They are too young to be gelded. Only male. Oh, they're females. I can't. Oh no, I can only geld males. Oh, I'm too late. Okay, well, all right. Where's our cat? Cat, geld. Female cat. You'll be fine. Oh, thanks for the raid, Kato.
Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome to We're Gelding a Cat.
We're gelding. We're welcome to Cat Gelding Simulator 2021. All right, yeah. There's nothing I can do about the kittens. They're both female. But if I geld the male, then we can stop the cycle of madness. Okay, so commit those changes. Back to Dwarf Fortress.
Simon
the Sorcerer. What is that? I've never heard of that.
That's an old school. I think it's an old point-and-click adventure game, right?
Oh, this is a jazzy little song. I like this.
Please, if you haven't, go give Kato a follow. They are good peeps.
Good peeps.
Kato old school games.
Salt mugs, salt pots. Oh, that reminds. Oh, I forgot. I got to training. Okay, so dog. No, train it. Profession. Adult 102. No. My options are butcher, geld, or cage. Ability to stand hunger, thirst, severed or missing. Why can't I do the thing? Oh well. Oh well. Ah well. We'll figure it out, or we won't, and it won't matter. Oh yeah, you can see they're starting to smooth the floor now in the dining room. Did I build more tables? No, I didn't. Okay, what do I need? Oh, I need tables for the I need tables for the hospital. For, you know, surgery purposes. Hey, it's raining. If I had sucked some of these ponds dry from drinking from them, they would now refill. But we were smart, and now we have a drinking area contaminated with fish, so it's fine. Also, everyone's probably miserable because they haven't had a drink in a long time. I can't keep up. Oh, we used all the plants. All we have left is pigtails. Okay. We need to go gather some more plants. Some good old-fashioned brewing plants. That is not very many. Alright, let's go down here. Just a big, massive bunch of plants. Yeah, clean those fish. Oh, maybe in the military? Because I know I can assign war dogs to people. And in military, I can also set hunters, I think. So we have the tin hatches, which are our miners. I can create a new squad.
This is somehow less chaotic than you were expecting. It's still pretty chaotic, but Zombie's using a graphics tile set to make everything not a bunch of symbols.
Oh, this is going to be chaotic because I don't remember how to do half the stuff. Oh, we also need a... Oh, Chief Medical Dwarf. Yeah, it's a novice diagnostician. Is anyone better than that? Nope. That's going to be our head doctor. So if someone gets injured, they have to like see the Chief Medical Dwarf first, and then they'll diagnose them, and then they'll go on, and then after that, like other dwarves can like perform operations or clean wounds or whatever. So that's a militia captain. That's our ranger, or hunter rather. Now our manager can set up large amounts of work orders. I generally make them the same person as our bookkeeper, because they also require a table and a chair to do stuff from. Petitions available. What does that mean? The Hall of Pearls has many members and rough murdered, and now requires a guild hall. The location must be built and furnished, with the hall designated for a ranger guild. Do you approve this request? Yeah, sure. Oh, wow, that's new. Okay. We need a guild hall. Let's build a guild hall. You can be right by the entrance, where you can deal with all the assholes that come in. I don't know how big this needs to be. I don't know what kind of furniture it needs. But yeah, sure, you can have your guild hall. You can eat it too. I'm assuming it just needs like tables and stuff. I don't know. Wooden table. This is still. Oh my god. And these guys. Okay, I think eventually they're gonna go crazy. There are no merchants. Wait a minute. There are no merchants trading. What is all this stuff? Spelt beer biscuits? Basalt? Like, basalt would be like the stuff I get. I didn't give him, like, the only thing I brought over here was a barrel or a bin full of mugs. Raw fish? Sand, okay, sand pearwood bale. If this was an elven barrel, it would be grown, but it's not. So, like, I don't think these are even, like, the elf stuff. There's nobody here. What is this? And
Very confusing is what it is.
why is it out here? Why aren't you grabbing it and putting it inside? Well, now here we go. There's... Alright, there's the grown durian cages that I bought. And then there's all this other stuff. These poor animals are probably starving. They've been in here for months now. There's my hedgehog. Huh. I think I'm gonna have to deconstruct the trade depot. You guys are like bringing stuff here and then taking away. Wait, that's what they're doing! All this time they've been like carting stuff out of here. But it's taking a while because there's a lot of basalt stones and stuff. I don't know. Oh, that was quick. Alright, let's see. Can I do this with a zone? Water source, fishing, gather, pick fruit, garbage dump, pit pasture, pit pond, sand, clay. Meeting area. Assign location. You have not designated any locations, do it here. Temples and libraries can be created from meeting area zones, dining rooms, and bedrooms. These larger associations of rooms can attract visitors from outside the fortress. You can manage occupations and more from location details. Okay, add location, craft guild hall. Oh shit, was it Ranger? I think it was Ranger. Ranger Hall. Oh yeah, you can see there's 10 members there. Cool. Oh, a cat just adopted a dwarf, as you can tell by the purring noise. I told you, man, cats are dangerous. Oh my god, stop, Jesus. Oh, Kato, you weren't here earlier. Or excuse me, you're not Kato. What am I saying? I just assumed. Cinnaminister. Yeah. So, let me reiterate for the newcomers here. So, dogs can have puppies, and that's fine. We can use dogs as hunting dogs or as war dogs, and if the fortress is in a really dire straits, we can slaughter the dogs and we can eat them. You know, I mean, that's a last, you know, resort kind of thing, but it's possible because I'm the one who decides what's a pet and what's not. So I can say, oh, this stray dog right here, you're now the pet of this guy over here, and that's the way it is. But cats adopt dwarves, not the other way around. So if we have a lot of cats and we take them to the butchery over here, the cat could decide that, like, oh no, you know what? I'm adopted to this dwarf now who's about to slaughter me, and the dwarf will go, no, I can't do that. Look at this sweet little pumpkin. And I mean, that's not an issue in and of itself, but if we've got like a bunch of cats and they keep breeding, and we just have a million of them, and our frame rate is down to like, you know, 1 every 10 seconds or so, because we got 10 billion cats we can't get rid of. Well, that starts to become an issue. We've already got a lot of dogs here. In fact, what happened to that cat I told the guild?
I have no idea. But a cat explosion is kind of a thing of legend and history. According to the wiki, conventional cat explosions are an insidious poison which operate by using a lethal psychological attack known as cuddly wuddly syndrome. Dwarves ordinarily get to manage an overpopulation of cats by employing butchers, tanners, silvers, leather workers, and bone carvers. Cooks may suddenly find themselves appropriated by a cat, who employs mind control waves in order to take the dwarf hostage. The dwarf, now considering the cat its pet, when in fact the opposite is true, is no longer able to butcher the cat and will absolutely not tolerate anyone butchering his beloved Cuddlebug. Through this psychological technique, an insurgent is thereby successfully implanted into the fortress. Over time, the number of insurgents grows so large that the dwarves must respond with open violence to protect their homes and other loved ones. So what happens is, just cataclysmic levels of reproduction that grind your CPU to a halt.
Of course, that's only a conventional cat explosion. There's also the thermonuclear cat explosion, which fortunately can't just happen. But I mean, if you edit the INIs of the game to make cat blood 25 million degrees Fahrenheit, then well, it's fun. Because this is Dwarf Fortress, and losing is fun.
Yeah. So imagine 187 cats that are all set to reproduce, each with a natural body temperature of 400,000. If you search on YouTube for thermonuclear cat explosion, you'll see a bunch of letters and numbers and stuff. It's funny though.
It takes a long time for the game to calculate what's actually happening. Oh, that reminds me, I need to be making cages in case we get invaded. Where can I make cages? Wooden cage. A wooden gun. So, I assigned a manager. I just made a bunch of cages, I think like 19 or 20. I can only make 10 at a time from anything, right? So I also need 10 mechanisms, and I can't really do that. So what I can do is I can go into the manager screen, and I can make a new work order for... Oh my god, this is harder than I thought it was. Rock mechanisms. And then 20. And now the manager will go into his little office here, his tiny little sad office, and he'll be like, okay, I gotta figure this out. And then it'll be distributed between every workshop I have.
The new season is summer.
The new season is summer. New, never before seen. What is this? Oh, you're playing with a basalt puzzle box. Okay. Man, they're still dragging stuff out of this trade depot.
Ugh, don't tell the elves, but all the fish are gone.
All the fish are gone. Yeah, you fished all of them. There's fish everywhere. Look at this. This is just swarming with fish. What's wrong with you? Oh, I should make a bridge, actually, since this is a fucking river. Yeah, build. Let's see here. What do we need? Bridge is G, of course it is. So I'll make that... 3's enough. And make it out of logs. And there we go. I think that's going to be just a regular-ass bridge. If I had made a drawbridge, I would need some more mechanisms, but then I would be able to use a lever literally anywhere else in the fort to control it. Needs potash. What are you Oh, are we fertilizing now? Is that how it works? Oh, we don't have any... we don't have any seeds. We don't have any seeds. We got a lot of others. We got a lot of food. Drink? No drink. Don't cook. Well, you can cook these because you can't do anything else with them. But don't cook the stuff we need for booze. No, not extract. Cancel. Brew drink. Brew drink. This fortress is so dry. Hey! What's this duck doing? Blocking the door? Oh yeah, I need to actually set it to not be open to animals. Keep tightly closed. So it's taken like half a year to detail this floor, or smooth it out rather. They'll get better over time. Oh, everybody decided to sleep at once. You know, you're supposed to stagger this. That's the whole point of a dormitory. Also, you guys are sleeping on the floor. Alright, we gotta make a bigger dormitory. Or actually, we just need more beds, I guess. I just had them lying around this whole time. Oh, they've cooked a masterpiece. They've cooked a KC masterpiece. I need to get rid of all these slopes. There we go. Now, I said I was going to need a lot of cages. Because, unless they've nerfed it, which they might have, cage traps are an excellent defense. Doesn't matter what's attacking, how big it is. It hits a cage trap, it's in a cage. It cannot do anything. Also, I like how we have a whole bunch of rangers just kind of hanging out now. That's cool. Alright, we got a good number of cages. We got some rock mechanisms. We got a piece of wood on the ground. What is this? Oh, it's just a bin. Pullable salt blocks. Oh. Told you blocks are great. Summer's a strictly not new season, yes. I thought so too. I mean, I thought I'd saw summer before, but I guess not. I need more bins to store all this. Oh my god, what's happening? The wild boar sow is flying. The flying steel bolt. We have steel bolts? Strikes the wild boar sow in the front left leg, chipping the bone. A tendon has been torn. Oh, you can see the bolts flying. Oh no, they're hunting. Oh my god. Alright, I guess we ran out of ammo. You used all of our steel bolts. And you didn't even kill the fucking thing. It's overcome by terror. Oh no. A medium-sized beast known for its tusks and powerful build. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh god. It's unconscious, it's overexerted, it's nauseous. Its head is bruised, its upper body, lower body, and neck are mangled. Everything's mangled. It's a pile of mangling. Its upper spine is damaged, its mouth is damaged. It's not gonna live long. Oh, somebody threw up. Probably this thing. Oh, you're back for more! Oh, look at him go. Oh, you finally killed it. Alright, well, we finally have some meat to use in the butchery. That should, hopefully automatically be... There we go. Stick it in. Oh, that reminds me. We need a tanner shop. We need a tanner shop now. Where to put it, where to put it, where to put it. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter if these stairs are just kind of in the middle of the hallway. They can just be right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Anyway, sorry for the noise spam. There was just a lot going on there. Hey, cave wheat. We can do cave wheat. We need a millstone, though. Oh, there's so much gore going on. You done already? Wow, that was quick. Just a corpse. Oh, jeez, I didn't even see the miners dig that out. That was quick. All right, workshop. I need a tanners and a leather worker, I believe. Leather works. There we go. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. So they'll butcher this corpse and then leave like a whole bunch of parts behind, like hair and bones and skin. Skin's important. Also nervous tissue, which I don't think is useful for anything. We got so many eggs. We got so many eggs. Stuff in the kitchen. Oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Plums. Plums. Alright, we got some cages, we got some mechanisms, we got sounds of combat, we got cage traps, mechanisms, yes, we got mechanisms. This should also stop kobolds. Well, actually, I'm not sure if kobolds trigger traps. They might not. Unfortunately, everything in the trade depot is up for grabs right now. And I got distracted. We need bins. Apricots, walnuts. Oh, yes. The land shall provide. Did I make a loom? Needs weaving. Oh, it's not even done. Weaving and clothes making. Okay, let me check Dwarf Therapist. Really quick here. Let's see. Oh, we don't have any leather working. Uh-oh. Go ahead and enable that. We've only got one butcher. Well, they're not very skilled, so... You can be a leather worker. You can be... Actually, where is it? There we go. Man, we don't have any clothes makers. Alright, you... Shearing, spinning, weaving... Oh, that's why no one was shearing the yaks. Okay. Clothes making, weaving, spinning, shearing... I see that means loom? Loomsters? Loomster. I'm sorry, I'm just muttering to myself here.
That's okay, and I apologize for being as quiet as I have been. It's just, you know so much more about this than I do, and I'm just watching enraptured.
Enraptured. Yes, we'll eventually need some more cloth. So I've got some pigtails that I can spin into thread. Which I can then loom into cloth, which I can then use to make ropes.
I'm here to move in with my successful husband, son. Oh,
No, Mom, no!
What if there's a way to turn that off? Yeah, Jay, I know you probably didn't hear that, but there's basically some, like, faux female voice going, "Oh, I'm here, I brought my cousin Sam, oh, ho, ho. Oh, no, what's wrong with you?" or something like that. It's really bad. At least the music's nice. Oh, what's this? A few milk quartz cluster. Why do I have two cursors? Oh. Oh. Oh, they can play with each other. Yay! Yeah. Yeah,
Why do you have two cursors?
Huh?
Why did you have two cursors?
I assume one's for the mouse. It defaults to the middle of the screen and then disappears after a few seconds. Yeah, I have mouse control, but I never use it because it's a little too awkward. Alright, these still need mechanics expertise, and meanwhile the mechanic is busy actually building mechanisms, so... What are you doing over here? Did someone give birth to you and I forgot to put you in? Okay, what is this sprite? That's supposed to be like a buffalo calf. It looks like a deformed black bear or something. Huh. Anyway. Cow calf, water buffalo, cat, yak calf. Poppies will make them sleep. Boy, I sure Sure hope butchering is getting done.
Yes, yes.
Uh-oh.
I see it all now. It's so beautiful.
Alright, well, you know, I was saying earlier, sometimes your doors can be possessed by ghosts. Well, that just happened.
Oh,
I claim
a
this
dwarven child has
workshop in
been
the name of
possessed.
invention.
Alright, there you are. Alright, so you've claimed this. And, oh, you need leather, bones. We're going to have that soon. Leather, skin, bones. Okay. So they just want leather and bones, which fortunately we should have an abundant supply. Assuming, let me double check here. Oh, my screen just went black. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Full screen.
I mean, it's on, but it's like it's completely black. The backlight's on. I can see I'm still streaming, but on the other monitor. But I can't see anything.
It looks like the game is paused.
Yeah,
There's that.
well, yeah, I paused it, but I don't even know what's on or what's not. All right, hang on. I'm just gonna have to do a little troubleshooting here. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's back. All right, cool. I don't know what that was all about, but anyway, so butchery. All right, our butcher is like absolute dog shit at what he does, so I don't care if someone else has the butchery and tanning and leatherworking skills.
Your game capture is not working.
Oh, so it's not. There we go. Oh, and I didn't actually commit the changes, did I? No, I guess I did. Okay. All right, hopefully someone actually butchers the sow that we killed. Yes, take the corpse. Yes. Yes. Oh, you're bad at what you do. It's taken a long time. Yes. Yes, all the constituent parts. All the bones. And then the raw skin goes up here to get tanned. And then you're also bad at what you do, so it's gonna take a while. Ooh, and I need a quern. Why is it zooms me over here for some reason, but it's over here. Alright, you got everything you needed. You're gonna make a mysterious construction. So, earlier, one of our drawers was in a fey mood, and I think that gave him a legendary status in whatever he was doing. Any blinking dwarf here is legendary at something, so we've actually got quite a few for some reason. A peasant? How are you a peasant? You're legendary. What are you legendary at? Zoom. Preferences, labor. What? Oh. Oh, you're a legendary musician. Oh, cool. Okay, anyway, I think Feymood increases the skill of whatever, like we had like a rock grading, so their masonry skills would increase to legendary. Unfortunately, being possessed does not increase their skills, so whatever this kid makes, he's basically just gonna wake up and be like, oh, I did something, I don't know how I did that. But that's okay. Still making mechanisms, huh? Okay. How many do I have left? 8? God damn. Ducklings have hatched. Oh, ducklings! Well, I gotta put you in the pen before you starve to death. Oh my god, that was a lot of them. Look at all of them. I need more nest boxes. Holy shit. Nest block? Let's see, nest block? Rock, nest box. Hey, you finally made it! The bomb, hi! And hello, history! Keep them from killing each other.
Hello, hello.
Oh, this child thinks he's a ranger. He thinks he can be in the guild hall with the other rangers. That's cute. So, whatever happened to that order for all the bins? Oh, I already did it, and there's just too much. Short on logs. Oh. Okay, this dwarven child has created something, a wild boar bone table. She claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Lamuel Squirted Wind? I'm sorry, Squirted Wind? That's your family name? Squirted Wind. Squirted Wind. I need to... Squirted Wind. I claim it in the name of my ancestor, Martha Shartfart. Squirted Wind.
I mean, on the other hand, a child made a table.
Yeah. Pretty good table. In fact, I'm going to put it in the... You know what? Let's get rid of this table. Remove building. And we're going to put it there so everyone can see it. We're going to put your work up on the refrigerator. Akithoflest. Yeah, they made a table out of just, like, pure bone. That's interesting. The table is reserved for Squirted Wind. Only Squirted Wind can sit here. So, all right, let's see. Can I see? So this basic bitch ass table is 20 dwarf bucks. The bone table is 3,600. So yeah, it's quite a bit higher. Oh, wow, we just keep getting more and more food and more plant, but we are not keeping up with drink production.
The bomb wants to know if you could tell which bones were used to make it.
Well, I happen to know that it was boar sow bones from what happened earlier, but let's see. Well, I mean, the description is a flat-top piece of furniture. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. This is a wild boar bone table. All Craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is decorated with wild boar leather. This object menaces with spikes of wild boar bone. So nothing too crazy.
It menaces with spikes.
It menaces with spikes of leather. Spiky leather. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need tables for the... Here, you can have one operating table.
Did we solve the starvation and the we have no drinks problems?
Well, food stores is over 1,000, so that's good. Drink is still only 5, so not great. But we got a lot of plants, so we could probably... let me check here. Oh, we got a shitload of apricots. Ooh, this is a remix of the main theme. Yeah, I'll just brew every fruit that I got here, basically. Purple amaranth. Which reminds me, oh yeah, I need a millstone, don't I? Millstone, also a quern because I don't know if I need one or the other. Is it quern? I'm assuming it's pronounced quern. Oh, everybody's sleeping. Actually, no, they're not sleeping. Alright, what are you doing? You are sleeping. You lied to me. You all lied to me. All the children are playing make-believe while the adults try to sleep. There are. Because, training animals is different than how I remember. So I'm not sure how to do it. So they're just kind of wandering around aimlessly, hanging out with anybody who's in the meeting hall. Let's see, pets, livestock, manager? No, Well, let's just go to stray dog here. And go to unit. General. And that's just its skills. It doesn't have any. Because it's a dog. Inventory, nothing. Preferences. Do I want to slaughter it? No, I don't want to slaughter it. Its wounds, okay, it's a little bit wounded. And its status, which is like a paragraph of what it looks like. Her upper body bears a tiny straight scar. Her left ear bears a massive curving scar. Her eyes are pale blue. I don't actually know how to train dogs anymore because I thought you did it in the kennels and the kennels doesn't do it. And let's see, I got a zone here for training animals, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, they can be emergency food if the need arrives, but the problem is you can eat dogs, but you can't drink them. You can't make dog wine. So, they're useless to us.
Fuck you, zombie.
Wow.
You can't just be like, you can eat them, but you can't drink them.
Oh my god, are you still making mechanisms? I need you to finish these traps. You know what? Fuck. You know what? Fuck this. Remove. There are no work orders. Cut it out. Yeah, okay. Go take your mechanisms. Ah, yes, you're building it. Yes, go back. Yes, more mechanisms. You made a lot of them. They didn't go in the stockpile because you made them too quickly. Yes. Where are you going? They get some more gears. There you go. Taking the mechanisms. And you put them in the top. I need you to spread them out because they can come in two directions. Yep. No, there you go. Yes, there you go. Okay, now you gotta do the bottom side. There you go. Up and to the left. And oh, there you go. Yeah. All right. Now we got cage traps. We are not safe. We are never safe.
Sarah, baby's been born.
But we are safer.
That's just great. Another mouth to feed.
Oh, that's just great. Another mouth to feed. Ah, shut up.
Are they still with the trade depot?
Well, I'll tell you what. There's less here than there used to be.
That's good. Did they like unload the entire fortress onto it?
I honestly have no idea where this came from. Like, this place was empty before the elves got here. I don't know if I accidentally, like, selected a bunch of shit to trade, but they loaded... If that's the case, they loaded it real fucking quick, and it's taken them, like, a year to unload it, so I don't know. I don't know. Because this stuff isn't from the elves, as far as I can tell. I mean, it's stuff they would never have. I mean, my toad is still in there. My hedgehog is still in there. You can't just buy logs from the elves, I don't think, so it's not that. You can't buy basalt blocks from the elves. I don't know. If that's a glitch, then that's a new one to me. Oh yeah, I was gonna check here. So that's the militia captain, and I think that is a okay. So B. That just gives me, lets me give them orders, but Whoa! Hey, miasma! Our first look at miasma. That purple stuff. It's extremely opaque. And it's kind of frightening, and that's why we have an airlock that leads to the butchery dump. Ooh. Wait, rotten chopped wild boar liver? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I set this up wrong. Didn't I? rawhide. No. Okay, what? Okay, forbid, except for remains and rotten rawhide. I think? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so those are rotten. They're giving off miasma because it's indoors. And eventually they'll be reduced to bones, which we can use to make, for instance, bone bolts, which are useful. Or, bone crafts. Oh, you've grown up to be a stray water buffalo cow. Alright, I'm gonna do some more smoothing.
What's going on? Child kills drink. Job item lost or destroyed.
Yeah, so if they're thirsty, they'll be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go down here to the stockpile and get a drink or something. But if it's been moved, then they'll be like, oh, it's not here anymore. I don't know what to do. So they'll cancel their job. And Dwarf Fortress tends to be pretty verbose about this kind of thing, so you'll just get an error. Also, we have 5 drinks left, so I mean that might have something to do with it. But our meeting area here is holding up. I might need a couple more wells, but to do that, I need to make some rope. Assuming we have cloth. Apparently we do. The J reduces meat to bone pretty quickly. Well, I'm kind of afraid to butcher anything right now because I don't think everything is set up correctly here. It'll just be sent into the refuse pile and won't actually be used for anything. Let's see. Food. Unprepared fish. Meat. Prepared food. Milled plants. It should go down there. You know, I could start a tavern, like, right here in this empty spot. Right as I say that, the sounds of sword on meat. What do you mean, animal inaccessible? Oh yeah, nest boxes. Yeah, I think I'll make a little tavern right here. I also need to make some instruments. Because, so what taverns do is, basically you can load them up with alcohol and mugs and stuff, and people will come by from, you know, outside the fortress and stay and spread rumors, that kind of thing. And you can also have a stockpile of instruments to have bards play. That's pretty neat. Also, sorry for snorting. Oh yeah, instruments. Let's see. Wood, scepter, wooden gem. Ooh, wooden die. That might be important. Totem, metal strands, instrument piece. Make instrument pieces which can be used to assemble complete musical instrument. I think all of these instruments are randomly generated, actually. I'm just, like, I can't make these for whatever reason. I don't have the stuff, so I'm trying not to make something that I can't finish. Riff, I can't make a riff. I can't make a topmon. And I can make a czar neck, but that's like the only thing. Whatever. Like it. And then later I can assemble those into an actual instrument. Alright, so let's designate this a tavern. Meeting area. Add location. Inn/tavern. And now it's the barricaded tongues. Also, I'll get rid of this area that's kind of out here. Now this can be an actual inn too, so people can like stay here. So I want to build a few beds. Like a couple of small stockpiles for booze and whatnot. So food. Dead by Daylight? Survive. Sweaty Survive with Friends groups. Let's see here. Oh. I thought I'd... whatever. Disable... no. Enable. Forbid. 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 Oh yeah, we don't actually have any booze. I just reveled. We got lots of water, traveler. Come slake your thirst. Ding ding. Oh, a human swordsman is visiting. The tavern's not quite up to par yet, so sorry. Well, everybody's kind of hanging out here regardless, so... maybe I can have prepared food as well. Yeah, okay, prepared food is already selected. What else do I need for this? What do I need for this? Well, I want to build some rooms. That can be in the back.
It is now autumn.
It is now autumn. Did you know? It is now autumn. Oh. Sleeping. Okay. Bed. Bed. I got 2 beds. These are gonna be garbage ass rooms. Oh, I love this song. It's nice. I like it. Oh, I also need more tables and chairs. Ugh. Running an inn is hard work. Okay, and they keep trying to fertilize the fields, but we don't actually have any potash, so we can't do that. And it just makes a lot of noise. Pigtails, though? You can do pigtails. I believe in you. Oh my god, there's so many fucking dogs. Alright, well at least you can sleep here. Oh, I can, yeah, I can, there we go. Basalt. Maybe I'll save this. No, I can't. I was gonna say maybe I can go downstairs. Nah, that's stupid. Oh, whatever, I can just have a double wall here. It can be a cute little Elder Scrolls Inn with only 4 rooms. Door. Are those instruments done? No. Haven't even started on them. Oh, Masterpiece Stew. So yeah, I don't want to really connect this area to my fortress proper, because then it'll be harder to defend. In case something bad happens.
More to catch.
You keep saying that. You get a lot of fish in here. Are they bullying you, Jay?
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to check Dwarf Therapist again. Let's see. Bone carving? No. Wood crafting. We have 1 wood crafter. 1 wood crafter. And they're busy crafting wood. They also suck at their job, so I guess another won't hurt. Are you a baby? You're 89... Wait, who? You don't have any... Oh, you have 1 job. You have plant gathering. Well, you know, plants are trees, and trees are plants. So I think woodcrafting would come second nature to you, so go ahead and commit that. There's so many fucking dogs. I wish I knew what to do with them. Why are there up staircases? Did I... Oh my god, I... Jesus. Yeah, remove that, remove... No, stop removal. What is this? Okay, so I gotta designate, remove construction, namely these 3. Because I built up staircases instead of walls. Oh, caravan. Oh, this is one of our caravans. Hey, you want all this garbage that's here? You can have it if you want. I mean, I might need some of it, but... Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You want these hedgehogs that I bought? I already made my own cages, so I don't really need them. Others extract toys. Tools, cages, buckets. They're not in any boxes, so it's really hard to bring them over here. But okay. Here you go. Wait. No, I want to sell the masterwork. What am I thinking? Yeah, the good shit. Oh, hey, and there's the finished goods bin. Cool. Alright. Alright, get over here. Oh, you're still working on that. Okay. 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 I like how no one ever accidentally triggers the traps, not even the animals. I appreciate that. Let's discuss your situation. There is much to share. Information added to civilization/world info. What request do you have of our merchants? Seeds, please! Oh god. Seeds. Where's... Did I pass it? Where's the seeds? Seeds... Seeds... There's seeds. Plump. Yeah, there we go. I think that increases the price, but whatever. You know what, actually... yeah, well, we're also out of pigtail seeds, so... Training weapons... Ammo... Trap components... Leather would be nice, actually. Although I guess I could slaughter a couple more animals. We got a cow that we're not really doing anything with. Actually, I should check. There might be a female cow. I should see if I can milk it. That'd be cool. Milk is cool. I like milk. Well then, we finalize the agreement. Let's discuss what we're willing to provide you. Oh, you want crossbows? How about you give me crossbows? I'm the one who needs crossbows. Done. Okay. Our fortunes rise and fall together. Alright. We need a trader. Oh, you finally done? Okay. BC wall. Salt blocks 3. There we go. Oh. Colts have hatched. I think they're still hauling goods over here. Nope, actually we're good. Trade. Okay, this is the first time we've actually got a lot of stuff to trade with, so... What do you got? Gold, copper, tin, basic gas bars, no, that's fine. Opals, cinnabar blocks, crystal glass. That actually might be useful in case someone gets into a mood. Some clay, sure, just some basic stuff here. I think we're good with rope now that we can grow our own. Water scans, that would actually be useful. Since leather's a little on the light side. Ooh, instruments. Yeah, okay. Yak bull, turkey gobbler, a copper cage. If we had a smeltery going, that would be useful to smelt with. Actually, I guess we should do some digging actually and see what kind of metals we can get up. I'm surprised I didn't think to do that earlier. Actually, cages. There we go. Oh, booze. Yeah, that booze. Let's just go ahead and select every basalt mug and toy box we got here. That's not ours. Basalt toy boats. I don't actually... I could select the finished good box and, like, trade everything in it, but I would like to actually keep the bin, so we're not going to do that. Alright, that's already 3,000 dwarf bucks worth, so... Black Mamba Venom Barrel. Yeah, don't get that mixed up with the Dwarven Wine. Is this all you have? Is that all the booze you have? 2 barrels? Oh, this is another really good song. There we go, beer. Dwarven Rum. Steel pick, we're good on picks. We need to start thinking about a military, though. we can't rely on traps forever. And really, we can only capture like 8 things with those. So I need to start either making more or doing something else. Setting up a military is a right jolly pain in the ass. Oh, what the hell? Get a couple of cheap things here. Maces. Maces. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do next, is I'll set up some basic military training and start digging deeper. Steel breastplate. No, we can't afford that. Sure, this is basic clothing. Gauntlets. I'll bag or two. Sand, that could be useful for bay moods. Dimple dye. Ship some plaster. Yeah, since apparently I never got the stuff I got last time, I don't know where it is. Bags. Okay, here we go. Now, cloth, that's useful. Get some cloth. Leather. You got any leather? Yeah, you got leather. Oh, you got lots of leather. Yeah. Ooh, silk. I don't need silk. I've only got one leather. Damn it. There's more. I want all your leather. If I buy bolts, they're just going to use them to hunt. I think I can tell them not to, but I need to figure out how. Also, that's expensive. Never mind. We got an anvil, so we're good. With one anvil, we can make more. Yeah, there's this joke. It's like, you need an anvil to make an anvil. So where did the first anvil come from? Well, I don't know. Maybe Armok himself gifted it to the dwarves from up on high. Okay, bunch of meat we don't need. We got plenty of food. Oh, plump helmets, though. Oh, give to me. Oh, God. Oh, pineapples. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm really thirsty. I could make so much booze out of all of this. Alright. Still got plenty to sell. Lettuce. I wonder if you can make booze out of lettuce. Silk thread. More leggings. Oh, quivers. That could be useful. Then again, we do have a lot of leather now. I don't know. Enormous corkscrews. Fermented lettuce. So, these iron discs and corkscrews. I'm pretty sure corkscrews can be used to make screw pumps. But mostly these are used for, like, traps. Which is an amusing thought. So, like, weapon traps. You know, an enemy steps on a pressure plate and a weapon pops out and attacks him. Normally, I mean, you know, you can think of, like, a sword swinging out, but you can do amusing things too, like a bow with arrows. Like, how does that work? It just pop out, aim at the guy, and shoot him? But then you also got, like, giant serrated blades, like out of fucking Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade or something, that they have to, like, you know, duck under or something. I don't know, it's funny. But corkscrews, I think, can be used as trap components, which amuses me. Alright, oh, hey, oh! Books. Books might be useful for a library. But then again, maybe not. A copy is 650? Ugh. Parchment? Yeah, sure. Okay. That's good healthy profit. I don't need any of this stuff anyway, so... Are you sure you want to trade the selected goods? Yep. Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business. They seem ecstatic with the trading. And that'll hopefully put us in good terms with the civilization back home, and they'll trade better stuff next time? I don't know. So now we take the stuff we were trading out, and we no longer require a trader. And how goes those rock thrones and chairs? Oh, they're still working on it, huh? Okay. Okay, so we need to talk about military here. So if we look at the military screen, we've already got the tin hatchets here, which are our miners. Like I said, pickaxes are surprisingly good weapons. But these guys don't have any armor or anything. So I could, if I were so inclined, set up a uniform system for them. Where it's like, oh, I want you to wear, like, leather armor, or I want you to wear chainmail, or whatever. And they'll do their best to do it. And on their downtime, when they're not, like, patrolling, so I have to set up a schedule to either be active duty or off duty. And on their off duty times, they'll spar. And there was an exploit. I don't know if it works anymore, but it was called the Danger Room. And what this was is you would make a bunch of practice spears. So you can make practice versions of most weapons, and they do very little damage because they're made of wood and they're blunt. So what you could do is you could set up a room, a small room, with a bunch of not weapon traps, but basically like traps that are activated by a lever. And you could load them with wooden training spears. And you could tell a dwarf, okay, I want you to go in here and just, like, station yourself there. And meanwhile, have somebody else, like, flick the lever back and forth. And these spikes would come up and attack them over and 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 over. Very quickly, very rapidly. And they would very, very quickly level up their dodging skills, their armor skills, until they were basically invincible after, like, a day. It was an incredibly, incredibly fast way to level your dwarves up to the point where they were almost invincible. And it also leads to funny things, like, for instance, if a female dwarf has given birth and she's part of the military, she's going to be carrying her baby on her back. And wooden training spears will be blunted by basic clothing, but not skin. So, you know, you bring your baby into the danger room, and it's called the danger room for a reason, and suddenly there's blood everywhere, and you start questioning your choices in life. Yeah. So.
I mean, who wouldn't use a baby as a You gotta teach them defense while they're young.
Well, the thing is, they don't actually survive the process usually.
Well, that just something I'm not going to say.
It calls the weak. Alright, so, I got my crystalline mosses here, which I think is just my hunting squad, so...
I do have a question.
Yeah?
It looks like you have one person there in that squad.
Yeah, so that's my militia captain, and he is, like, our hunter. I was trying to, like... to make sure that, like, hunters only use wooden bolts, but I think I fucked up. And, let me check here. I think there's another way to do it. Like, set orders, maybe? Yeah. Dwarves gather minerals, dwarves gather wood, mix food, workshop orders... Ugh. I forget a lot of this. Well, yeah, okay, so I guess I can use that second squad as my basic squad. So, I'm gonna go ahead and Why did I do this? Ooh, it's got like a face on it. Ooh. It's got a big nose. That's weird. Anyway, so I'm not going to do a danger room, mostly because I don't remember how it works specifically, and also it probably no longer works anymore. Do dwarves not just throw their babies into danger rooms naturally? Not generally, no. Babies tend to cling to their mothers' backs until they're old enough to crawl on their own. They will go into battle with their mothers, though. That's interesting. But, no, I need to make a barracks, is what I'm trying to say here.
It's maybe for extra damage.
Yeah. So this will be, like, where they train, and I could put in... Well, I'm not gonna... Well, I don't know. I was gonna say I could put in, like, an archery target, but... It's best to keep your ranged and your melee... military separate. Although crossbows do make fairly decent hammers. They count as hammers in close combat, so. Why did I make the entrances so wide? Now I gotta make more doors. And you're just slow. Take care for dwarves sounds like it would be a danger room in itself. No, actually, I mean, they just kind of hang out in the dormitory here. Or the meeting hall, and they just play make-believe or play with their little mini-forges. Oh, a masterpiece wild boar bone icklist bow. Oh, that's right, I was making instruments, wasn't I? Yeah, I need to make a stockpile for instruments here. Custom stockpile. So, finished goods. Bid musical instruments. And goblets, I guess? No, let's keep it to musical instruments so it doesn't get over full. And then I'll turn it off here. Yeah, look at them all. They're just playing with their little Rubik's Cubes and just having a grand old time. Oh, yes, I'll also need... They don't... Last I checked, they don't actually use armor stands or weapon racks. But you can use them to designate an area. Are you just sleeping in the middle of the workshop? You get tired of processing raw fish, so you just fell plumb asleep. So let's see. Armor stands and weapon rack.
Radioactive science kits. Oh yeah, back in the 60s, they'd send you like a little chunky uranium.
It's your very own cloud chamber. Look at the radiation go.
Essentially. No, like very early like science kits would include radioactive elements because they didn't know any better.
Oh. All right. It's time to make the pit. The pit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Designate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Explanation.
I'm just digging down. Also, I'm doing it in a really stupid way, making it as hard as possible to actually designate this area. So this is just an up/down staircase. So what I did up here was a down staircase. An up-down staircase just means it connects up and also down. So I can stack them on top of each other and make a pit downward.
So why are those children exploding in the purple squares?
They're playing make-believe.
Oh, that's what make-believe is.
Oh, he's focused. Yeah, they're playing make-believe. I feel so good. He feels euphoric due to inebriation.
Good kid.
I don't actually know if dwarven babies drink milk or not, or if dwarves produce milk. They just seem to always drink beer as soon as they're born, or you know, booze, I guess.
I mean, that tracks.
I got 2 tables for my tavern. That seems like enough. No, I'm joking.
You know what? Nothing would make me happier than someone taking inspiration from the incredibly stupid shit that this game will spit us one day and do fan art. I want fan art of drunken dwarf babies.
Drunken dwarf babies.
And the dog with the dented head.
Wow, these guys work fast. Cool. I guess
We
that's...
can't unload a trading post, but we can sure as fuck dig.
Hey! I've discovered an expansive cavern deep underground. You've
That's
discovered a
not good.
magma pool. Really? Already?
That is-
Holy shit! Magma! Usually you don't find that until you're like way down. Oh my god. Okay, alright. We gotta be super careful.
Magma's great. You can like use it to power all your forges.
That's right. I can. No more do we need coal. No more. What is this? It's a downward slope. Okay, that's tower cap. Oh, it's trees. Okay. Alright, so we need to immediately stop what we're doing. Let's see. Actually, B, C, upstairs. No, dig. Shit. Designate, upstairs. No, clear this. Upstairs. Because we need to seal these downstairs off. Now that we've breached a cavern, you can see here there are trees that are made of mushrooms, giant mushroom trees. This is a tower cap. This is a fungowood. And these will send up spores to the fortress. And they're completely harmless. But anything that's wet on stone or anything that is like I don't know if it'll work on sand, but yeah, probably it will. We'll start growing mushrooms. In fact, what's this? Yeah, sparse cave moss. So now we'll start growing moss and mushrooms and stuff, which means we could move every animal here indoors, and they'll be able to eat the fungus. So
Well, I would give the fungus time to populate.
oh, sure. No, I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm just saying I can do that eventually. So now that wow, what is this? Oh, it's gems. Cool. Parents essentially pay $50 in the 50s. About $551 today is to bring totally safe uranium into your home. It's only a little radioactive. It's fine. Okay. Anyway, I need to make another a shortcut. So hotkeys. F2. Zoom here. And also, I need to change the first hotkey is our wagon, which isn't here anymore, so I need to change that to our actual entrance. Hotkeys, gate, zoom here. Okay. What's this? Prepared wild boar intestines. It's purple, as all good meat should be. More puppies! More puppies! Okay, B, C, floor. Gabbro, yeah, sure, just the rock that's nearby. And this, oops, is going into here, so that's fine. Dig up, downstairs. So yeah, these upstairs make sure we can get back up to this level. But I actually have to, hang on, make sure they're connected. Arr, arr, arr. Arr, arr, arr.
No. I said no.
No. I said no!
I need you to build the floor. You need to build the floor. Oh, cat is grown up. Oh, a kitty. Oh, meowers. Oh no, it adopted me. Oops. I'm just trying to make sure I got the right designation of stuff here, because if I do an up-down staircase above a cavern, it'll open up. So yeah, I'm trying to be really careful with this. Like I said, caverns are extraordinarily dangerous. They can... They're just... There's a lot of stuff here that will absolutely kill you without any second thought, including forgotten beasts. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, why is everyone all crowded over this area? What are you guys doing? Puppy. Oh, poults! Oh, they got a whole bunch of poults that are probably starving. I don't know what a poult is. I assume it's poultry? Poult? Like a bird? I don't know. Udul Datineris. Cat. I can respect that. Atomic energized seeds were marketed towards housewives. Okay, was that in the 50s or was that like in the 20s? Because I know the 20s was like the golden era for radium poisoned bullshit. It's like, oh, it's a piece of metal you stick in your mouth. It's basically radium. Everyone who uses it gets mouth cancer. We don't know why. Oh, everyone's getting interrupted by a key. There's a... Oh, is that why all the animals are like... Are they getting attacked by something? A stray turkey hen. Anyway, we were going to make a barracks, weren't we? Yeah. Let's see, get an armor stand here and a weapon rack. And we're gonna need more beds than that. Yeah, radioactive products is kind of like 3D glasses or 3D movies. They just come back every few decades or so. Speaking of which, apparently there's a company there's a bunch of companies selling what they call negative ion like bracelets or jewelry or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, it's negative ions. It'll recharge your divine energy or whatever. And no, it's just radioactive dust in a little pouch, and it will kill you eventually. A bard is visiting. Are you playing a little song? Oh, so you're listening to a story. You're telling a story. Ooh, is there a way? Yeah, view activity. In 219, the dwarf Lolor Singedhal became a baron of the relieved pillars. It's a good story, bro. It's a good story. Yeah, that was a lot. Whoa, oh my god, what the fuck? What the? Jesus. Okay, what happened? There was everything happened at once. That was loud. Everyone was interrupted by a key. A key. Alright, so I guess it came here? What is... What even is a key? Okay. Others. Bards. Keys. Wild animal. View unit. No, zoom to unit. Oh, you're just... Oh, it's a doofy little bird. He's just flying all over the place. He doesn't give a shit. You've been overcome by terror. Alright, well these guys are just interrupting everything. I'm probably out of bolts. I should make some more. You know, I could make bone bolts. If I have any bone crafters, I don't know if I do or not. Yeah, well, yeah, so I was looking at a YouTube channel, and this guy was like, yeah, I got this company shut down, basically, because I reported them to the Atomic Energy Commission. And they're like, no, you can't exist anymore. So, yeah,
Let's start digging some more holes in the ground, Olin. We've got company.
I'll start digging some more holes in the ground. We got company.
Oh, a bunch of assholes. How's our food stores? Hey, you actually got booze now. That's good. Oh yeah, so how's this doing? This is fine. Everything's paved over. We can have a little dig here. And we won't kill ourselves. That's good. Yeah, so, ooh. That's interesting. Okay. All right, so I'm just looking at this this magma here. So we're up way above it, and then down to the actual magma. Any forges we put would have to be one level above right here, which would be open to everything else, unless we like blocked all this off and made like a little tower. I'm not quite sure if that's actually possible or not. Like I said, there's no tensile strength in Dwarf Fortress. So as long as we've got at least like one tile of something holding like a platform together, we can just have it like hang over the magma. I'm just really surprised about this. Usually what the fuck? Oh, this must be blood. Okay, it's like, how can magma be here? Normally there are like 3 or 4 cavern layers, and only the bottom one near the center of the earth has magma in it. So it's just like, okay, well, it's filled up a bubble completely with magma. We can just dig down until we hit magma and be like, oh, okay, there it is, cover that space up, and then like dig out a hole above the bubble of magma. And that's usually pretty safe, unless like fire snakes come up the hole or something, but it's usually not a problem. Petitions available. Monam Floor Handle wishes to reside in Rough Murder for the purpose of entertaining citizens and visitors. Yeah, okay. You can live in our little hovel here. This place is getting busy. Did I make more tables and chairs? I must have. Yeah, I got a couple more. Ding. A bard is visiting. Oh, let's see. We'll take from anywhere. Take from a pile / workshop. Okay. So what I basically did there is this booze stockpile is empty in the tavern. So I told them, you can take from this main stockpile here. Oh, you know what? That's why they're not using bins, because... Okay. Jeez. Yes, yeah, you can just max. There you go. Okay. Not like so fast. Oh my god, they were selling bracelets to protect against 5G radiation. And they're actually radioactive. Oh my god.
Yep.
You know what? That doesn't even surprise me anymore. Everything is too stupid to exist. Oh, baby alpaca. Oh yeah, we got migrants. That's a lot of noise coming from... Oh, your spleen was torn, that's why. You're just having a great time. What is this? Oh, you're up here. Hi. What did you leave behind? Don't leave bronze bolts behind. Where'd you even get bronze bolts? Did you bring them with you? Whoa, hey, whoa, crystals, gems, amethyst. Dig that out. It's mine now. It's ours. It's the fortress's. Well, I mean, it's dead now, so I don't think it can. Splorch, splorch, splash, splunch, glush, gorp. No. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, okay, this is definitely weird. So we still got the Toad and the Hedgehog here. We still got our gypsum that we bought. But we also have all of this... Okay, now what is this? Sheepwool tunic? Pigtail shoe? So this T on the right means we are trading it. Like, if I were to select a bin of goods and bring it over, everything in it would be marked as, you know, for trade. But, I mean, I don't even know what this stuff is, because the parentheses around it means it came from outside the fortress, meaning we didn't make it ourselves. So it's something that we're trading for somebody else that we don't actually own. Because, I mean, we can own it, but it wasn't part of our fortress. Like this bronze pick? Pond turtles? Like I didn't buy cinnabar blocks. I didn't have them up for sale. I don't know what's happening. None of this stuff was up for sale. Like they were selling this, but I mean, is this, I mean, they had more to sell than just this though. I'm pretty sure. And then here's all the mugs we sold them, but they're still here. But I can't tell them to, like, bring it back because there are no merchants trading right now. Alright, you know what? I'm disassembling this and seeing what happens. Oh, you left. Now there's just a massive pile of stuff. Okay, I think they got stuck here somehow. Oh, petitions available. Someone else wants to reside in Rough Murder for the purpose of entertaining citizens and visitors. Yeah, you can do that. You're still making tables and thrones. Now everyone's gonna be busy storing all this shit.
Another dwarf has got an idea. Best get the dogs out and assign it to him in case he goes mad.
Yeah, so that little voice clip means if a dwarf doesn't get to finish their like task, then they'll go crazy, and usually that means they'll just be depressed.
Workshop in the name of invention.
God, those voice clips are bad. Usually they'll just go to be depressed and like starve themselves to death, but sometimes they'll go crazy and actively start murdering people. So, like, if you're being like ideal, you'd want to put each of these workshops in their own little room that you can like lock the door to if they don't get what they need. So let's see here. He wants logs. He wants stacked leather. He wants bones. Oh, and there he goes. Okay, yeah, we got everything. Sorting or snorting? I don't even remember what I said, so yes. Yes to both. What's that? What's that? Cinnabar. A mysterious construction. Okay, so yeah, there's something. I think there's something kind of fucky going on here because it's like, oh, you zoom to this Craftsdwarf workshop right here. As something happens, oh, yeah, this is where it sends me. But oh well. So I'm trying to think of what to do with this. 'Cause, I mean, like, the caverns are incredibly dangerous, but they're also like very useful. You can see some giant spider silk here, cave spider silk. Cave spiders are incredibly dangerous, but the webs are useful to making silk. So it's possible to just like set up an entrance to the caverns with a bunch of traps. And I mean, I think Forgotten Beast will mostly kind of tramp through traps, though, so I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh yeah, I never actually finished this, did I? Let's make barracks. Yar har fiddly-dee. The crystalline mosses are alright with me. Train. Squad. Okay, so container. And let's take a look here at, oops, what we got here. So, equipment will be leather armor for these guys. Individual choice range, no. Let's delete that. And add weapon. Individual choice. So it can be ranged if they want it to be, but... Alright. So I can get really specific with this. I could say, oh, I want you to wear, like, dyed cloth. Not because it does anything, but just to, like, keep a theme going, I guess. And I can define, like, Like right here, it's just like leather armor, whatever. But I could specify like, no, I want you to wear specifically like, you know, boar armor, boar leather armor, or drake leather armor, which would actually be useful because like dragon leather is like super strong. But we don't have anything like that, so it's just leather. Let's see, uniforms. Oh yeah, that's where I can set up the different uniforms. Supplies, they can carry food and drink and water skins and backpacks. I need backpacks. And then ammunition. Oh, hunters, there we go. Okay. Wood. And I need to assemble these instruments, which I guess I only have one of. And then some more wood bolts. Elf Maceman. It's created Kanzud Shemeb, a basalt amulet. He claims it as an heirloom. Lance to glows. That's better than Fartwind, or what was it? Shartwind?
Squeeze to win.
Squirtwind? Wind squirts?
Squirted wind.
Squirted wind.
Squirted wind.
Thank you. How much is it worth? 8,400 dwarf bucks.
What's the full description?
Oh, yes, I should check that. Oh my god. This is a basalt amulet. All Craftsdwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of wild boar bone. This object is adorned with hanging rings of apricot wood. On the item is an image of brown streams, the lush vines, the basalt grate. So it's an image of the other artifact that we have. On the item is an image of Ustath Roundreg, the dwarf, in basalt. Ustath Roundreg is laboring. The artwork relates to the settling of the dwarf Ustath Roundreg and Rough Murdered in the early spring of 250. So I guess that was one of our original dwarves. On the item is an image of the Covenant of Handling, the basalt amulet in apricot wood, which is itself. It's an image of itself. On the item is an image of cushion cabacons and wild boar leather.
So that means that all of these images are recreated on the image of the amulet, which it has an image.
Oh my god, you're
of
right.
all the-
It's fucking
It's
recursive.
going-
I think it's fixed now, but there used to be a glitch where it would just... A dwarf would make an artifact and then have like 200 like elements go into it, and each one was like an image of itself, and it was crazy.
This paradoxical amulet may be useful.
This place is getting full.
How's the drink situation?
It's going great. 191. Well, I mean, that's not great, but we do have a lot of stuff to brew with. Oh yeah, I got a lot of pigtails I should do something with. Alright.
And your plant. What happened to your fungus plan?
Oh! We don't have any... Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, yes. There it is. Okay. You can cook walnuts. Alright, we still don't have any plum helmet seeds, but I assume we have plum helmet. I mean, the trade kind of fucked up, so I don't know. Don't cook the booze. Okay. Alright. So, you are still brewing away, aren't you? No, you're not. What are you doing? Okay. Fruit plants, prepare fine meal, process plants. Okay. The bones. Oh, and I should be making, like, armor and stuff. 1, 2, 3... And I should be also making some practice weapons. Training spear, training sword, training axe. No, I need to set up a schedule. Oh, you know what? I actually didn't even add anybody to to this. Okay, so
Yeah.
relevant skills. You're a talented marks dwarf. Oh, there we go. So I'm basically, nobody has any like adequate skills except for the hunters, and I want some actual, you know, normal people in here, or not normal, melee. So I'm gonna use people that don't really have any use to the fortress right now. Like, I'm not making any pot ash, so this pot ash maker can join that. The peasant, you're not doing anything. Gem cutter, you're not doing anything. Bone carver, you might be useful later. Peasant. You know what? Woodcutter, yeah, because you'll be good with an axe. And that's good for now. Now, I think I need to set up a schedule so they'll actually train, and maybe another... Oops, better too. So, schedule. Crystalline mosses. Train. Oh, I don't remember if this is different or not. I remember this was a really difficult thing to do. You would have to like alternate training and like being on patrol or something. But training is fine, I guess. I don't know if they'll get burned out.
I would just alternate them.
Probably.
There's only 2 squads, right? So.
Oh, that was a weird noise. Oh, chicks have hatched. Oof. Yeah, how do I activate that? Let's see, squads, there we go. B, attack, move, center, view schedule, schedule inactive, schedule, training, active training. Yeah, okay, there they go. You know, it's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I will set up... Can I set this barracks to 2 at once? I can. So, damn it. There's so many fucking buttons. Schedule. Okay, so... Cancel order? Okay.
So I'm gonna guess that if they're not training, they're just automatically on patrol.
No, I think I have to set that up manually. I think inactive just means they're just a civilian. So these guys, this guy's leading a dodging demonstration, the others are watching. This guy's leading a wrestling demonstration. So what happens is they'll do demonstrations like that, like, oh, watch me and this is how you do it. And then eventually, once we get like some practice weapons and they get some actual, you know, experience, they'll start sparring with each other.
Winter has arrived.
Winter has arrived.
Oh, you know what else has arrived? Simon, thank you for the follow.
Simon has arrived!
We got 4 minutes left, so
Yeah, that's a good spot to end it, I think. So yeah, we got sort of a military going. We've broached the caverns. We're getting some moss growing, so, well, not by much. I guess if I open this area and wait a year, I might be able to move the animals inside. Oh, there's fucking miasma all over the place. Oh, God, who left some corpses in here? Oh, this is why you knock it off, or block it off from everything else. We got a bunch of goods on the ground that I don't know what I'm going to do with, because no one seems to want to take them inside. I still don't know if that's a glitch or not. But, yeah, I guess, let me save the game here and, unload everything. Takes a bit. Because also, I just saved, but I can't exit without saving unless I just, like, force quit the game, so.
yeah, no, yeah.
Oh, but yeah. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for following. Thanks for supporting us. You want to do the honors?
Sure. Thank you, everyone, for spending your evening with us. Always glad to have you here. Special thanks to all of our subscribers scrolling on screen now. Couldn't do what we do without your support. Check out our Twitter at TeamRetroFox. Check out our YouTube, where we keep all of our past playthroughs. Subscribe to us if you haven't already. Not subscribe. Follow us here on Twitch if you haven't already. Subscribe if you'd like to support us a bit more directly. That'd be cool. We got a Patreon link down below if you want to support us that way as well. No pressure though. And we do like to insync raid. I'm just trying to figure out who the heck we're gonna raid. And tomorrow we'll be doing more Barotrauma.
Yeah.
Good times. Also really happy that Dwarf Fortress is working as well as it is. Because I love watching this stuff. You know, we haven't popped in on... Yeah, Oreo was kind enough to give us a raid yesterday. Let's pay her back.
Yeah, let's do it.
She's playing Sleeping Dogs, which was a really fun game. And thank you for the follow, Supersonic Tumbleweed.
Hey.
Iggy might be back. I don't know. His schedule's a little wacky, but we'll be back definitely for more underwater craziness with our friends. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, everyone.